G'day guys, we're on the line with Dirty Brew guitarist Mick Eedy. Cheers for speaking with me, mate.
No worries, how are you?
Oh, very well, mate. First off, awesome name, Dirty Brew. What inspired that?
A couple of things, really. It was just basically we all had a few drinks one night and we were trying to come up with a name, and as any band really does, and I just plucked it out of the air, Dirty Brew, and then later we looked it up and found out it had quite a crude meaning to it. So
it also kind of reminds me of that sort of real rough sort of New Orleans type sound, which kind of is what the sound you guys have got. Did that sort of have anything to do with what come into it when you were deciding on the name?
It did a little bit, but not predominantly. But we're all big fans of Pantera and Down and that whole Crowbar and the whole New Orleans kind of movement that they have going. And then I know that was the kind of sound we ended up with, and we sort of wanted a name that would basically say we're here to party, but we're still a little bit serious.
Absolutely. So you guys have been around for a few years now, but it's more recently that you've seriously started to get on the scene. Do you think that the lineup that you've got at the moment is stable and you'll be around for a while from here on out?
Yeah, well, we're hoping. We've got a pretty good connection with the five of us at the moment. So we've only been together since probably July 2016 as the current lineup. So we're hoping to stay together as long as we can, because we all work really well together and we've got a bit of energy together. So it's good.
Yeah, well, you've been pumping out the stuff since then. Like, you released a bunch of singles on Bandcamp around the start of this year. How's the response been to that?
It's been quite good. We've made a few sales online, which is always good, and we've got T-shirts and things as well. So that all adds to the effect of you buying the songs, you buying the T-shirts, sort of thing. And we've had a good response to the songs, and I've sent a few of them away to get reviews, and a few positive reviews, which is good. So that's always good.
Well, it's a killer EP or group of singles, however you want to call it. It's really good, mate. So when you guys actually, before I get into the real writing of it, was this album written by the current lineup, or was it done before the lineup was formed?
Well, the 6 songs we've got on Bandcamp was basically, there's 4 of them on there that were Dirty Brew originals, we call them, they were like previous, they've been around for a long time. There's 2 of the songs on the Bandcamp page that have been written by the current lineup, and so we all sort of do the writing process together now. So whereas beforehand it was kind of just me and the bass player, which did the majority of it.
Yeah, right. So how does it look? Are you guys in a jam room and you're just smashing out the tunes, or are you sort of bringing stuff in and then working on it together?
I like to try and bring as much as I can in and go, this is what I'm kind of trying to work with, and then we all try and work it together and sort of thing. But then sometimes we'll go away to somebody's house and just sit down and have like a writing session, and then we'll like record that pre-production, onto the laptop and then try and pick it apart. So.
And lyrically wise, do you guys tend to want to stick to it with a theme in mind, or do you just kind of play it as it comes?
Our singer, Brad, he writes all the lyrics himself, and none of us actually have a part in that. He writes it all, and his mind is a little bit messed up. Some of the themes he has are a little bit sort of left field, but it works with the music we got, and it just works, so it's really good.
When I feel like drinking,
Now, you guys have been playing a bunch of shows in support of the songs. You also pushed pretty hard for a support slot with Super Heist, which just missed out on, but some of those videos were very bloody good.
Yeah, we tried. And congrats to the guys that did get it, they're friends of mine, so it was, good, healthy competition. We're still going to the gig and we're still going to punch some cans, so it'll be all right.
Now, you guys do put a lot of emphasis on your live shows. How do you hope people feel after seeing a Dirty Brew show?
Oh, basically, we just want them to feel alive. We try and put on a show because at the end of the day, you're there for a live show. And we just want people to be happy, but still just want to have a really good time, get into it, buy some merch, obviously, but, just have some beers, have a good time. And that's all basically we're about.
Absolutely. And so when are we here in Adelaide going to get the chance to see it?
Oh, Adelaide. Ooh. That's a bit left field. We didn't have any plans to go to Adelaide, but maybe we will.
You'll have to make it down here soon.
Well, I think we might have to be on the case. Hopefully, we were hoping to get to Melbourne by the end of the year, but I think that might be phasing a little bit. But definitely within the next 12 months, I think Adelaide is definitely on the card.
Awesome. So without putting you on the spot again too much, what are your plans for the rest of this year, Mel? Are you going to be working on any new songs or?
Yeah, we've got a couple of newies in the works already, so we're hoping to maybe get back into the studio, record those down and release them as well. So basically, as soon as we're writing music and recording it, we want people to be able to have it. So we're just trying to do that at the moment, and then hopefully we can get up to probably about 10 songs and then actually release an album, a hard copy that we can sell at shows and things like that. So basically the rest of the year is we got our lead guitarist is going overseas, so we've kind of been hiatus for about 6 weeks, but then we're playing a big festival up here in Brisbane called Shred Fest. That's a 2-day festival. Every year they do it in Brisbane, and we've played the last 2, and it's just a phenomenal day. And it's really good. They get to have 40 bands or something playing, and it's crazy.
Well, Mick, thanks heaps for speaking with me. Good luck with the rest of the year, and hopefully we do get to see you sometime in the next couple. And thanks very much for being our Band of the Month.
Awesome. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it. Cheers.